Hi everyone, Andrea Leigh here, VP of Strategy at IdeoClick. I'm going to share with you a question that I've received multiple times over the last few weeks during the coronavirus pandemic from manufacturers selling on Amazon. So the question is, in a business like ours, what do you think is the ideal percent of our business that would come from Amazon? Obviously, in 2020, the percentage is up considerably. So like many brand manufacturers, if you're in some of the high demand categories, you've likely seen a significant uptick in your business on Amazon over the last few months. And so I'm going to walk you through 3 questions to ask yourself to understand how much business you should be driving towards Amazon right now. What's the right mix for you? And the questions are around whether this is good for your customers, whether this is good for your channels, and lastly, whether this is good for you. And these 3 circles will overlap, and the larger the overlap between all 3 of these, the more of your business you should be driving to Amazon. So let's start off with the first one. Is this good for my customers? So first, I think it's important to ask yourself, is your customer on Amazon? Most customers are, but in your particular product category and segment, are your customers on Amazon? Are they looking for your products? Would your customer expect to see a robust brand experience from you on Amazon? And then does Amazon offer you some unique opportunity to maybe offer like specialized pack sizes or variety packs, or maybe you're participating in their manufacturer accelerator program or private label that would allow you to offer assortment to your customers that you can't otherwise offer on either your D2C site or other retailers that you work with. Then I would ask yourself, is it good for my channels? And I think this is where things start to get a little bit hairy. So I think first you want to ask yourself, what role does Amazon play in your overall channel strategy? So is Amazon serving the role of driving growth? Does it help you gain exposure for some of your products? Is it more of a marketing vehicle? And then maybe thinking also about which of your brick and mortar channels is your largest and your most promising. I mean, obviously right now we're seeing a lot of demand shift to Amazon. We're going to probably see a sustained increase in e-commerce penetration across all categories. But at some point in time, people are going to start going back to the store more frequently. And then I would lastly, but probably most importantly, ask yourself, is this good for me? And you'd be surprised how often I talk to manufacturers who aren't asking themselves that question. They're either super excited about the growth that they're seeing online, and so they're continuing to double down on those efforts and layer on more marketing dollars and create custom packaging to meet Amazon's requirements, but not really stopping to ask themselves the question, is this good for me? How much does Amazon contribute to my total business and my total business growth, and how much do I want it to contribute? Am I happy about these changes that we're seeing to some of the shift to online? What are the big pain points that you have on Amazon, and do they get better or worse as the business grows? But lastly, when asking, is it good for me? I think it's important to ask yourself how much control you want to have. I think Amazon, if you're selling as a 1P vendor, offers maybe a bit more limited control of your business and your destiny. So again, to recap, good for customers, good for channels, good for me. The more overlap you have between the 3 of these, the more put your pedal to the metal. Thanks for listening.